Kena selit lah. Yes.
So happy to be here.
It's good to be here.
Thank you for inviting me.
How you doing, bro?
I'm alright. Alhamdulillah lah. Nothing much.
How's the prep for for Hari Raya, and how's your Ramadan so far?
My Ramadan was good, bro. I've been like fasting throughout the days.
Full lah this year.
Full.
Baik, alhamdulillah. Sekejap lagi minum air.
Tak
lah. So guys, welcome to the show. This is the Off Day podcast with RauFee, and today in the show I've got my very good friend with me, Firwan Johan. We've been friends for like more than 2 decades.
Bro.
More than 2 decades. We've been through a lot.
Very long, man.
Yeah, very, very long. And whatever I do, I have to have him in anything that I do also. He's been very busy. That's why now is the only time that we get a chance to do this together.
Yep.
Because like I said, the title of the podcast is the Off Day podcast. And finally, he has his off day today.
Yeah.
I have my off day also today. So it's only right that we do this together,
Yes.
bro. So maybe, Firwan, we can start off the show with... We've been friends for more than 2 decades. More than 2 decades, yeah. And then maybe you can share with them like how we met, or how do we actually like get together and became very close.
Bro, it's all from music, man.
Exactly.
Like we started out like I first remember that when I came to your house at Pasir Ris.
Oh, Pasir Ris.
Yeah, but you don't know who I was.
Who were you with at that point of time? Martin
No, I didn't came with Martin, bro. It was with Sharif and all.
Oh, okay. Sharif, okay.
Yeah, then after that.
Was it Two Ways era? Two Ways
era,
my
bro.
God.
Yeah.
Let's not talk about Two Ways, but once upon a time I used to be in a group with Sharif Slick lah. So, yeah, that's all. That's all people
So
need to know.
because we live in Woodlands, right?
Yes.
Then after that we chill and all that, and Richard J was there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so like there's one point of time I remembered that they want to go to Pasir Ris to Rauzan's place.
Okay.
Then after that, yeah,
Tag along.
because he said like, oh, he got a booth, bro, in the room. He got a freaking booth in the room.
But bro, if you guys don't know, at that point of time I had a booth, but that point of time also aku tak ada aircon tempat rumah.
Yeah.
So panas nak mati.
Panas gila.
Tapi we had fun lah. We did a lot of things. Okay, sorry Fran, go on.
Yeah, then macam like I felt like, wow, a booth in the room, recording booth. So macam very excited, right, to see the booth. Then like at Sharif's place, it was just a microphone, bro.
Yeah, actually whatever that Sharif Alif had at that point of time was enough.
Yeah.
Cuma aku macam extra sikit. But it does work lah, that booth kan, to isolate the noise and all.
Bro, you're the first to have the booth in the rooms,
Semangat, bro. I mean,
man.
if you guys don't know, my father was the one who helped me to build that booth.
Yeah.
We actually hired a contractor to buat.
Ooh.
And then contractor tu macam taking so long.
Oh, really?
Then I told my father, I cannot take it. I cannot wait. You know how I'm like, right? I cannot wait for most of the things.
Yeah.
So my father, he built it for me lah. So yeah, we had fun, right?
Yeah, man.
Maybe you can share more with regards to how else you can remember we became close.
And then after that, Brand Feeling came out.
Yes.
But before Brand Feeling, you already started to produce for my hip hop family back then. Dome Scott Click.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out,
you produced like quite a number of tracks, right?
Yeah.
Then that's how like I get my experience in the booth.
Baik. Okay.
Macam like, oh, professional shit. Macam let's get in the booth. It's hot lah, but then that's why it's called an oven.
Yeah, it's called the oven.
Yeah, you will perspire inside.
Yeah.
Like you just ran a 2.4. Then after that you came out from the room and you feel like relief. Even though it's a very hot day, you felt relief. That's how hot.
Because we always leave the windows open.
Yeah.
Very wide open.
Yes, correct.
Okay, Pasir Ris ada banyak cerita lah. Maybe one day I will invite more people to come and share stories about Pasir Ris.
Yeah,
But Pasir Ris.
Bro, Pasir Ris is where it is.
Yeah, man. Pasir Ris was the Asia.
Even though it's far, but then like we still will go down, chill until after like after subuh.
Yeah, man.
You know, then after dawn, then we go back.
Yeah.
Then after that, on the same day we come back to Pasir Ris, bro. And then we record the song.
Okay, cerita dia balik pukul 7, datang balik pukul 1, pukul 12.
Macam, what, can come back or not? Okay lah, can come back lah.
Good times, bro. Good times.
Man.
Do you miss those days, bro?
Bro, of course lah.
Okay, maybe now, right, we can dive a little bit more about congratulations on being a father.
Thank you.
You were the first person in the Brand New Feeling punya circle who got married first. We remember that. Special shout out to Ideal, No Idea. Special shout out to Big Geta, Johan Kifli, Ideal, Sufi, and many others for being a part of the team. The starting of the Miko, starting of the era. Yeah, and then we remember that we were super busy trying to prepare for this guy's wedding. But we had a lot of fun. We even came down to Youth Park to lepak with you, remember?
Yeah, correct. Because the hotel is near there and it's in town, so by all means.
Okay, if you guys don't know, the show is basically is dedicated to young daddies, young mummies, yang dah nak kahwin, yang belum kahwin or planning to kahwin. So I decided with my wife to invite our friends who got married at a very young age, like me, Firwan, and a few others that I've interviewed or my wife has interviewed. We want to share stories with you guys, or maybe you guys can also suggest on how to build a healthy family. So today in the show, I have Firwan Johan. He was the first person to get married in our circle. So I would like to macam pick his brain sikit lah, macam mana dia didik anak, bangunkan keluarga, apa yang the do's and don'ts. Basically, there's no such thing as wrong or right, tau Firwan. We just want to share with the people out there what is it like lah to have family at a very young age. So, okay, first question how you met your wife?
Okay.
Sabar. Aku tak pernah main benda ni, tapi aku nak main. Alamak, mana dia? Sorry. Nak kena potong.
Sound effect.
Sorry ni.
Dalam hati tu, sayang. Ya, tak sayang bini kot.
Siapa tak sayang bini kot?
Ramli,
of course, bro.
Okay. So I met my wife
Please, talk to them
through Twitter.
Ooh.
Yeah, so social media.
Okay, sorry to cut you off. Tapi aku tak tahu macam mana kau met. Even though kita dah kawan lama, we are very close, kau tak pernah cerita benda ni dengan aku.
Yeah.
So please, aku excited ni.
I like to keep it low-key. So I met her on Twitter. So we talk on Twitter and all that, replying each other on Twitter before like exchanging number.
Okay.
And then after that, we decided to go on a date. Yeah. Then for 6 months, then we decided to tunang.
Korang tunang?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Then and after that 6 months, then we got married. It's a really fast process.
Wow. Was there any like macam special proposal ke?
Special proposal?
Ke you just macam brought your family to meet her family and then you guys set a date? Macam mana?
We decided. We our own. I mean, like we decided ourselves that we wanna like settle down. You know, like I've been through a whole lot of breakups before.
Understand.
That, and the reason why I marry young because like it's painful lah. Okay. Basically.
Okay.
And hence you produced my first EP.
Okay. Yeah.
Which is called Kenangan. So all the songs are all about the different types of heartbreaks.
Okay.
Yeah, heartbreak situation types of broken up situation in a relationship. So it's true story. Yeah, it's very painful. So I just like felt that I decided to
settle down.
Yeah, settle down. And that's how we actually,
got
decide
together
on it. Yeah.
How was the macam the preparation? Because I know that your family is in Malaysia and you hardly see them. Like maybe dulu bila aku ada kereta, kita pernah lah drive to your family's house to visit, or Ekwan has a car, so we go and visit your family. But sometimes also during the weekends, you will go up via bus or taxi on your own or with your family to visit your parents. But usually for me, for like most of the people out there, they have their family members in Singapore to help them to prepare or to plan on their wedding. So for your sake, for your case, macam mana kau buat kau punya planning dengan family kau?
Usually it's with my aunt because I live with my aunt in Woodlands. So like we plan ourselves. Actually, my aunt doesn't even plan anything pun. Okay. It's only me and my wife. And she did a lot of the plannings. Okay. Yeah. Then plus her family.
Understand.
So we just macam, okay, I'm going to get married on this day. We're going to invite you, so you just come down. Yeah. So it's my family like macam tak banyak sangat lah.
Tak banyak. Tapi they also play some parts in it lah.
Yeah,
kan?
of course lah.
Like even your mom, bila how excited was your mom when you told her that, "Ma, I finally nak kahwin. How was her reaction?
She was like, really?
Oh, really?
She was, really? You want to get married? No, are you sure?
Is it a positive?
Because she knows who I'm like, how I'm like.
Okay, you're very outgoing, suka keluar.
Yeah, and
okay.
all that. Then I'm like, really? Dah pergi masak-masak belum? Then I'm like, dah. Nah, go je. Then she's like, okay lah, it's up to you because you're already like a grown up. So, I also don't live with you. So it's up to your own decision lah.
Understand.
Like I've never been living with my mom since I was like 4. Yeah, I've been always living with my aunt and my arwah nenek, arwah datuk, grandmother and grandfather.
Yeah.
They are the one who brought me up.
Yes.
Then I only live with my mom when I'm in like primary 4.
Okay.
Then something happened. Secondary 1, I went back to my grandmother.
Understand. So basically during the primary 4, is it for like a year kau patah balik JB Singapore?
Bro, primary 4 until primary 6, bro.
Oh, until primary 6.
So I live in JB, but I study in Singapore. So pagi buta nak kena bangun. I need to wake up early in the morning. I take the yellow school bus. Malaysia.
Dia dari rumah
Bus sekolah.
Dia ambil dari rumah?
Dia ambil dari sekolah. Dia ambil dari rumah.
Best were?
Yeah. Then after that, they will send you to school. And then they will fetch you at school.
Hantar balik.
To your home.
Okay, that's quite convenient because
but if you miss the bus,
kau pernah miss?
You need to go back on by yourself. So
okay, misalnya kau tak boleh pergi dengan bas kuning tu, tapi bila balik pun tak boleh.
Balik boleh.
Oh, balik boleh lah kan.
So they will usually fetch you
okay,
at
faham.
school. So it's either you missed it or not lah.
Faham. I mean, this is a very interesting topic that we can talk about also. For those of you guys out there, I'm sure many friends out there yang pernah tinggal di JB dan sekolah di Singapore.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that would be a very interesting topic to talk about. Now we have Firwan on the show and he has shared a little bit with regards to his experience.
Yep.
Bangun pagi dia macam mana kan?
3:30. Yeah, bro. Legit. 3:30 you actually need to wake up. But then I'm like a so-called like a heavy sleeper, right?
No, wait. Sekolah, habis dia ambil kau pukul berapa?
3:30 you need to wake up, shower, 4:30 the bus will come.
What?
Yeah, so they will fetch you at 4:30. They will fetch everyone who took the bus.
Okay.
You know, JB is not small.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm living in Peling, Taman Peling back then. So they went to Taman Layang, Taman this, Taman that.
Yeah.
Then
Banyak
they will
taman.
make their way to the immigration.
Faham.
Tu tak masuk jam lagi.
It's always jam.
It always jam, bro. In the morning.
I know how it feels like because we used to stay in Kuala Lumpur and sometimes when there's no flight, we will take the bus. And I know how it feels like. We had to go down, we had to walk, then we had to wait for the bus. Sometimes if we cannot wait for the bus, we just take the SBS bus because we just cannot wait. Wow.
That's why I got no problem with long bus ride, man.
I cannot. Every time when I go back with him from KL to Singapore, aku will always macam, kenapa kita tak naik flight? I just cannot take it. But if you wait kan, between naik bus dengan naik flight, dia macam sama lah bro. Sebab immigration also we have to wait.
Correct.
We have to wait for like an hour.
But it's faster lah.
Of course lah. It's very convenient lah. Aircon all the way lah.
Yeah.
Aku tak boleh saya. Tapi okay lah. Alhamdulillah we managed to pull it through. We are okay. Sometimes I enjoy taking the bus. But aku ada experience satu kali naik bus dengan Abang Imran. Kau yang bookkan aku bus tu.
Yeah bro.
Tak boleh percaya.
I don't know bro.
Aku tak boleh bus tu.
Bus naik aircon pun. Mampus aku kan.
Rabak saya tu bus. Dia jalan satu Johor saya. Then I was supposed to reach in Singapore by like 6:30. Aku sampai Singapore like 9 plus bro.
Then you got a problem with your you know like you need to go to the toilet.
Yes,
often
aku I cannot tahan buang air kecil. So I will always have problems with finding the toilet. So that point of time is gila. Every stop I will have to like, there was one story kan. There was one story dah pukul 4 pagi. Nak balik Singapore tau. Habis semua dah tidur kan. Semua dah tidur dalam bus. Habis abang ni macam happy-happy lah. Driver happy-happy. Sorang-sorang nyanyi. Amboi nyanyi semua Habis tu aku dah sorang-sorang.
Tak ada aircon.
Tak ada aircon. Aku pergi apa abang tu. Aku macam tap dia. Bang, dia Allahu Akbar. Dia dah macam gini bro. Dia punya steering wheel dah gini macam Allahu Akbar. Kenapa dengan kau? Dia marah aku sial. Cakap bang, minta maaf abang. Saya dah tak boleh tahan lah. Saya nak kencing. Kau duduk. Okey, duduk. Dia dah macam bro dia terperanjat dia. Nasib baik kita tak langgar bro. Dia dah Allahu Akbar.
It's funny sir.
Gila babi bro. Aku pun nak ketawa tapi tengok abang ni kesian pula. Tapi dia sorang-sorang nyanyi-nyanyi. Dia hiburkan diri dia
Maybe
sendiri.
he got his own experience kan,
betul.
driving. That's why he reacted that way.
Tapi
4 AM.
that was an experience gila. Lepas tu abang tu macam dah paising aku rasa dia pun baik-baik aku. Tak apa kau duduk. Abang stop on the next stop. Gila saya kelakas lah tu. But it was a good experience staying in Singapore. Have to travel back and forth every once a month just to stamp our passport. Even sometimes kita balik satu hari, then the night itself we will have a flight back to Kuala Lumpur. But aku kind of miss like traveling back to Malaysia. Do you miss?
Miss bro.
I miss it so much man. Maybe you guys can let us know if you guys miss nak masuk JB ataupun pergi berkelah di Kuala Lumpur. And then some of you guys might already have got your vaccine.
Yeah.
I heard kalau kau dah ada vaccination, kau dah boleh pergi Malaysia kan? Tak
Not yet.
Not yet kan?
Yeah, not confirmed because there are numbers of new cases are like very high still.
Yeah man. So special shout out to our friends in Malaysia who are watching this as well. Please stay safe guys. InsyaAllah one day kita boleh kita boleh visit Aku cannot wait to go back to Kuala Lumpur and
Can't wait to go back to KL bro.
We should bro. We should.
Yeah.
The first thing we'll do, the both of us, I don't care, we take the flight or the bus. Kita pergi 1-2 days and just relax.
1-2 days is enough man.
Betul.
Like you know,
because kita dah tinggal sana kan, so we know what to do when we are there. I think the first thing of course kita will visit Abang Imran dengan Dato' Fazli. And then we visit our hip hop friends there lah. Bihad, everyone. It's going to be fun.
Chill lah,
Yeah man. Okay, let's talk about aku tahu kau macam aku, tapi I rather you share your stories when ni kau dah kahwin. Lepas ni nanti kita go back to your children. Sebab I know you have 2 child. Dua-dua lelaki. Aduh rabak. Itu hari Naufal ada 1 lelaki 1 perempuan. Okay sikit tau. Kau dua-dua lelaki. Aku ada 2 perempuan. Aku dah tak boleh tahan sebab diorangnya nakal, diorangnya Karina. Kau dua-dua lelaki. That has got to be a story right there. But I would like to know bro, when you were working in Kuala Lumpur and then you have family in Singapore, how was it like for you?
Honestly, it's berat hati lah. I just felt that macam because at first I want like chase my passion. You know, like I want my passion to act like a work. Then after that I need to leave, but I need to leave my families in Singapore, and then I'll be in another country. Then I'll be away for like a couple of weeks before I come back and see them. Itu pun it depends. Betul. And it's kind of hard for me actually. That's why I choose to come back. But then again, like when the first stages of like me working there, I just felt that I just had to do it.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the outcome. I need to try myself and see myself. How it is, experience myself. Betul. So at least I have a story to tell right now, like my experiences and all that. How working like in KL or Malaysia, then with having a family over here. So it's kind of sad. I miss them. So every time macam we'll video call and all that. Sometimes tak video call langsung.
Betul.
Then honestly I will just cry myself to sleep every night.
I feel you.
Thinking. Then when like my wife gave birth to my first one, that's more sad.
Were you in Malaysia when she gave birth?
No,
right?
no,
You were in Singapore.
But I didn't get to see the birth.
You were?
This is a funny story.
What's so funny? Kalau aku kena dengan wife aku mati aku rasa.
Okay. She was already in labor.
Okay.
Then after that,
where were you?
I was there with her.
Okay.
Yeah, throughout the night. Then she said, okay, belum diet lagi belum
ready
belum ready.
Belum masak.
So you can go home.
Okay.
And rest.
Okay.
Because belum, I think she felt that it's going to take a while lah.
Okay.
So you go home, you can just help me to take some more stuff.
Pack some stuff.
Yeah, come back. Then after that you can rest. Then later I will just text you when it's time.
Okay.
I reach home bro. Baru lepas mandi, baring.
Aduh.
I'm gonna give birth already. Where are you? Come faster. Aku dah macam
Panic
tak tentu arasnya. Macam bangun. Why you never tell me? I should have stayed there, right?
Yeah.
Then after that I just like went down, take the stuff. Then I like sped with my motorbike.
Yeah.
Sped through the highway, the expressway.
Yeah.
Then when I reach, dah dengar nangis.
This was Ishan lah. Okay.
Yeah, that's how I missed it bro.
Okay. Bila aku punya experience, aku tak nak balik pula. I mean, maybe one of the thing is because aku tak ada transport. But aku macam tak sampai hati nak leave aku punya wife. But for your case, your wife wants you to bawa barang kan?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. That was interesting.
Yeah man, it's like macam wah, hati aku terus macam what?
Alah miss.
Alamak. Tapi tak apa.
Tapi maybe for those of you guys out there yang belum experience this situation before, bila wife nak give birth kan, bila kita tengok tempat movies kan, dia nampak macam kecoh lah. Kecoh kecoh. Tapi kan I tak nak macam, I don't want to break your experience lah, but I just want to share a little bit lah what it's like. It's actually not that hectic Dia betul tak kecoh.
Okay lah.
Dia tak kecoh. Cuma bila anak keluar tu, kau will feel that macam Ya Allah, you know, different. But during the process of nak keluarkan anak tu, you will be amazed like how fast the people who's helping your wife to give birth work. They're very fast bro.
Very fast.
Push, the picit dah. Dan kita macam
Can see the head already.
Can see push a little bit more. It's so calm.
calm.
And then ada yang macam kalau kau tengok tempat Twitter, YouTube kan, ada yang ada fathers macam pengsan tu semua. Aku tak experience that
Oh okay.
Kau experience that?
No lah, of course not lah.
Tapi also bila dia suruh potong the apa tu? What do you call it?
Umbilical cord.
Yeah, the cord. Everyone thought like macam the first time aku potong for Tia kan, I thought like macam ni apa sah ni, it's gonna be so hard. Tapi no, it's like one time je pak.
Macam jelly kan.
Dia macam okay.
Bro, I cut the cord.
Apa ni?
The blood splat on the nurse bro.
Kau macam-macam siap.
That's my first time you know. Like, okay, daddy can cut the cord. Okay, I'll cut the cord.
Termasuk mulut?
It's okay. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. I'm fine. Oh really, Anas? Sorry. I don't know. It was spread out. It's okay.
Aduh, macam-macam je. Okay, since you already touched a little bit about your first child, maybe you can share with the viewers out there macam mana kau punya experience for your second child. So both child, your wife and yourself dah memang plan lah nak ada anak for this both.
Yeah, I mean like after 5 years of marriage
trying.
Yeah. The first one got miscarriage.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we got Ishan. That's the first one. Then we got Eden.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
So maybe share lah dengan dorang kau punya experience for your second child.
My second but during birth visit?
Like how you raise ke?
Oh bro, that's funny story bro. So
ada juga. Okay, apa cerita?
Okay. So for the second child, for Eden right, my wife was like really strong. Dia masih buat kerja bro. Bila dah water bag dah burst.
Aduh.
Tengah buat kerja ni, tengah laptop dekat ni, pagi-pagi buta pukul 5 pagi. Gini.
Okay.
Like she was in pain but she's still doing work. And I'm like, you still want to do work? You already in pain. You want to do work some more? A bit more. No, you close your laptop now. We are going to the hospital lah.
Yeah.
Macam gitu. But luckily, the day before kita dah call lah. I mean like 11 o'clock at night because she felt the pain already.
Faham.
Then we called the hospital. If not, tak ada bed bro.
Okay.
Yeah, because when we reached there, the nurse said, oh luckily you called just now. Because there's no more bed.
Okay.
When we reached the hospital, luckily there's bed for her. Then she stopped right. Then after that the cab come. Then we rushed down. We took the Grab to the hospital. Uncle pula buat.
Apa pasal dengan uncle ni?
Bro, uncle tu, the story is like this. He was driving lah. Okay, you going this ni ya. Dia tak cakap kat mana lah. Terus masuk. Good morning uncle. Okay, can you drive faster? My wife is giving birth. Oh, appointment at the hospital. Pukul 5 pagi.
Kepala otak dia.
Okay. So dia dah drive. Then I saw his like Google Maps. Salah jalan bro.
Okay.
Then I'm like, mana uncle ni nak pergi I'm already like macam talk macam berbual merepek Like my wife can hear dia gitu kan.
Faham.
Okay, sabar. Then I said, uncle, where you going? Uncle, you supposed to go here. Dia diam. Sekali dia pusing. Ng Teng Fong Hospital. Uncle, I'm not going Ng Teng Fong. I'm going National NUH. National University Hospital. Oh, yeah, sorry. My brain not working.
Tak ke bila kau book that Grab or taxi dia tak faham
dia tak
sometimes.
tengok bro.
Okay.
Dia just ingat macam hospital lah Ng Teng Fong.
Aduh.
Nearest hospital.
Okay.
Dia macam no, aku dah marah dia. Ini lah macam like, my wife is giving birth, not appointment. Yeah, sorry, my brain is not working in the morning. Shout out to this uncle lah. Thank you so much.
Uncle, you better wake up your idea, uncle. People, orang dah emergency, uncle.
But actually after that he drove like
faster.
Then we reached just in time, grabbed the wheelchair, went into the labor ward.
Was it a smoother experience for the second child?
Smoother experience.
Yeah, same for my wife also because I think dorang dah tahu what to dah tahu apa expected already. So it's kind of like you thought like the first one would be like macam kecoh, tapi dia alhamdulillah smooth. The second one lagi laju. Dia macam baring, berbual sekejap, Gani masuk, terus push, can see the head, cut. The next thing you know kau dah balik. It's very fast. But so the experience for the first and second child, we will, maybe you guys can share with us macam mana korang punya experience kalau korang dah ada anak. Was it a hard one for you? Was it a smooth sailing one? Was it a funny experience? Because Firwan punya semua macam funny experience. Aku punya very straightforward. Tak ada kelakar, tak ada head, tak ada hot. Cuma when my wife was giving birth to Leah, I was acting a scene for what's that show I did? Snap. So aku dah sampai set semua tau kan. Aku dah sampai set, dah get ready nak roll for the first scene. My wife called, I think I'm ready to give birth already. So aku dah aku baru nak film my first scene je. Then I told the production team, Farhana pun, she was very nice. Dia cakap, Rauzan, it's okay, I can take your script. So she took it like a champ. She took everything. So special shout out to Farhana Amno. I really love working with her. It was a very great experience as well. Okay, let's not talk about me. Let's talk about you.
Okay.
Kau dah ada anak. We spoke about your son. We will dive a little bit more with regards to your two sons. Let's talk about your journey in getting your own home. Bila kau dah kahwin ataupun sebelum kau kahwin, did you apply for HDB BTO or you wait?
HDB BTO. We waited. We tried the first time. We tried to apply in Woodlands.
This was before marriage or after?
After marriage.
After marriage, okay.
Because at first, after marriage, we stayed with our in-laws in Teck Whye. Then after that, we tried to apply. The first time, we didn't get it.
Okay.
Then Ket Hong came up. Then we applied. Then alhamdulillah we get it. It's not like a very macam complicated process. It's really straightforward. Yeah. Waited, got the keys. Then after that we
renovate
the house.
You spend a lot in your renovation?
No lah bro. A decent 30 lah.
I mean, if you guys are on Firwan's Instagram, dia tak suka tunjuk rumah dia tak suka tunjuk anak dia tak suka tunjuk the wife. Kalau ada opportunity to scroll down and see, kalau korang ternampak rumah dia, I have been to his house. It's very big and very nice. Maybe you can share with them your Instagram, Firwan.
Yeah. You can follow me at Firwan Johan.
Yes. And then if you guys have any tips and tricks with regards to how to raise a healthy family, you want to share, you want to ask for suggestions, you can always DM Firwan and I'm sure he will reply to every single one of you.
Of course.
Kalau korang tak tahu, he is also a singer and an actor as well now. Where are you working at now?
No, now I'm working at Singapore Discovery
Center. Okay, dulu
my previous job was at Images of Singapore as an actor, full-time actor. betul.
Yeah. So now he sings as well. Recently he just shared lagu yang aku suruh kau nyanyi tu.
Yeah.
I see there's a lot of positive response.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro.
I love that song so much, man. I mean, we've been through a lot, and some of the songs just hit us
Yeah.
in the same frequency.
Yep.
So that is like one of the song that we actually like macam we truly felt it when Firwan was shared with me the audio clip of that. Oh, the menusuk kalbu, bro. Menusuk kalbu, bro. Yeah. Okay, you guys can check his Instagram out to know more about Firwan Johan. But let's dive into raising your two children, bro.
Okay.
Kau ada 2 anak lelaki, bro.
Okay.
Gila, bro. Macam mana?
Not yet. Because the first one is just like the second one, Eden, was just only 6 months.
Okay, the first one. Kau bilang
The
cerita.
first one. First few years okay because I've missed his childhood. Like early stages.
Because you're in KL.
Yeah, because I was in KL.
Okay.
Yeah, so macam like a few months bila he's like 1 years old and so before that I actually missed quite a lot.
Okay.
So after that he's still okay lah.
Yeah.
I mean like now totally different.
Dah panjat sana panjat sini semua tu,
bro.
Okay.
A lot, bro.
Okay, what is it? Share some.
Okay. Now the suka macam menjawab.
Okay.
It's normal.
Okay.
I mean like you just got to go through it, man.
Of course.
I know it's hard. I mean I'm not a perfect father.
Yeah.
You know like still macam try macam wake up pukul 9 pagi. You know when I got the chance. Tak macam bangun pagi pukul 7:30, you know, nak kena siapkan anak pergi sekolah. Still macam bangun pukul 8. Okay 5 minutes. 5 minutes okay. Then after that send the kids to school, send him to school because he's schooling, he's studying now. Schooling now. So send him to the nursery. Lambat sikit je mak dia dah mengamuk.
Okay.
Then like tak apalah, it's okay. Macam gitu. You know, I'm not a perfect father, but then we learn every single day. We learn.
Of course, nobody. Aku pun tak perfect. Nobody is perfect.
Yeah, so we learn about his characteristic and all that until to the point where macam kita like we really cannot handle, you know.
Okay.
Then until my wife said, you go and listen to podcasts.
What podcast?
Like about parenting.
And okay, the irony, now we are doing it for ourselves.
Yeah, like for parenting, you know, how to handle like this kind of kid, like macam throwing tantrums kind of kid, like yang suka jerit, you know, like gila punya. Like it's not to the point where he wails. It's just like macam he just shouted at you.
Yalah, expressing dia punya feelings at this stage.
I try not to raise my hands, tapi this one or twice
sometimes
like,
you just have to.
You just have to. I mean like, you know, but he still don't get it. You know, understand? Because like he's only 4. He's going 4. I mean like in October he's going 4. Then he's still macam baby kan. Like basically he's just a little toddler growing up and he don't understand anything.
Faham?
Like fully yet. But the feelings is there. He knows. He understands how it feels and all that. So macam sometimes nak kena ambil hati dia, sometimes nak kena macam bribe dia. Bribe dia just to do things. You know, like all this kind of small stuff you know, you need to do it. But then you cannot do it often because nanti dia jadi kebiasaan. So you want to macam control it. But still me being like a soft-hearted father, for Ishan, I always have a soft heart for Ishan.
Of course.
So dia macam like Daddy, I want watch phone. Macam alamak, phone cannot. That's what I'm like saying to myself phone cannot. How Daddy, I want to watch phone. I don't want to do anything else. Dia cakap okay, watch phone, last show. I will say that last show means macam only one show and then that's it. Then no more. Then the watch phone lah, lama gila. Okay Ishan, can give me the phone, last show already. Dia macam no.
Bila dia cakap no, apa kau buat?
Cannot, I already say last show. I already say last show. You must give me the phone right now. They said no, I want to watch this. This one I haven't finished. Watch this. Banyak watch this kan. Macam like, no, you give me the phone. If not, I take away from you Like I rampas away from you. It's not a good example lah. But then like macam
I mean it is what it is. You have to do what you have to do.
You just had to. Like, when I snatched the phone away, dia terus
tantrum
like he shouted damn loud, bro. Then I'm like, you don't do this, you don't be so rude to daddy,
Yeah.
I say like that, macam, I already said last show you give me the phone.
Yeah.
Then dia macam, don't want to be your best friend.
Dah macam nyanyi je. Okay, can you just like maybe I would like to ask this, tempat rumah. Are you the good cop or the bad cop? Or how do you handle it with your wife at home?
Macam mana cakap
Usually macam mana?
Usually I'm the good cop.
Okay.
Yeah. My wife is somewhat both.
Selalu marah kan?
Not selalu marah. Macam like she will try also. I mean we both are like the good cop and the bad
Balance
cop at the
balance.
same time. Yeah, we
Faham.
balance. So like macam sometimes I'm the good cop, sometimes she's the bad cop.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's the good cop, I'm the bad cop.
Yeah.
So macam kita tak ada siapa
Yeah,
ni
of course.
totally and all that. So macam gitu lah. I don't know, like we tried. At first dia yang kasih idea. My wife yang kasih idea to listen to podcast. So she listen to it. That's why she's like being like the good cop.
Yeah.
You cannot what they say lah. Macam like if the kid throwing tantrum, you need to acknowledge to the point aku macam acknowledge apa lagi? Dia tak nak dengar cakap.
Hey, but sometimes you will learn a lot from all this YouTube podcast.
Yeah.
It's true, bro.
Yeah.
But if you, with that being said kan, kau try to imagine dulu bila our parents raise us up, there's no such thing as all this tau.
Yeah, acknowledge tak ada kan. Macam like terus pap kasih.
Yeah.
Rotan keluarkan
Aku
tali
kena
pinggang.
macam gitu, bro.
Bro, that's why I moved back to Singapore, bro. In secondary 1.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. That we can talk about that in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to say like macam it's salah ataupun betul the
Yeah.
way you raise your children. I mean, you have the right how you want to raise your children, because at the end of the day, it's your children and you don't want to like macam in the end kau disappoint diri kau sendiri because you didn't want to like macam raise your child the way you supposed to.
Yep.
Like to tell you guys the truth, I also jalan tangan. But
Yeah.
kita tak pukul macam kuat-kuat lah. Like
Yeah, we
we will pukul dia tapak kaki or tangan or or be very stern lah when it comes to like ajar anak lah, mendidik anak.
We don't want to like macam I don't want to macam to come to the point where it hurts him a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, kita tak macam to the point
Parents
where
mana
it's
nak hurt
abusive.
dia punya
Yeah,
anak.
exactly.
I mean okay, we've seen some news yang parents yang gila tak ada otak punya, abusive, but we are nothing close to that.
Yeah, we're not, bro.
We are nothing close to that. It's just that it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is.
Yeah, we just need to do it. I mean, like we see, because we, like I said, we learn every day. So
Of course.
kita macam learn from our mistakes and all that. So next time we can try this. So
Yeah.
next time we can try that kind of
Yeah.
action,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. So after like raising Ishan and now you're raising Eden, like how's the experience like? Do you think you are raising your children like how your parents raise you? Or are you following your in-laws, how they...
Maybe God is fair lah. Maybe God is good, God is fair. Aku really thank Allah so much. Eden is easy, bro.
Kau confirm tak confirm? Dia baru 6 months.
Right now. I mean like with Ishan like that,
kau dah... lain lah.
lain.
Secondnya lain.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he's easy right now. Macam like malam dia tak nangis. Dia tak macam have late nights.
Maybe just because korang dah tahu macam mana nak...
No bro.
Oh, like
it's
betul lah.
different. Yeah, we expect it to happen.
Okay.
Just that it doesn't happen.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so Eden was different. So dia quieter, even to the point where my wife said like Eden is just like me.
Okay.
Like the little me, like quiet and all that. Tapi sekarang dah start keluar suara kan. Dah kuat juga. But then it's okay. It's still
Lain,
it's okay.
tetap lain. You can differentiate.
Bro.
Okay.
Yeah, can differentiate.
Maybe you guys can also share with us your experience raising your children, no matter how many you have. Because aku betul-betul next few episodes aku try my best to get Hans Hamid. Dia ada 6 anak.
Yes,
Aku nak tahu cerita tu.
How
bro.
he like bagi masa and all that, right?
And lagi kan dia busy.
Busy gila.
Erna selalu tempat rumah seorang macam mana tu.
Yeah, man.
That would be a great story, but we will just hold up for that. And I think we have covered a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
There are a few other points or stories that we can share again in the future. I will have you back, bro, no matter what, bro.
Yep.
I think there are more that needs to be spoke about or to talk about.
Of course.
And I really would like to thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you, bro.
This episode of the Off Day with RauFee. Kita nak kena tunggu lah kau punya next off day bila.
Can.
Maybe that point of time also kita boleh berbual pasal kau punya music, what's your plans and etc.
Yep.
And for you guys out there, jangan lupa kalau korang ada suggestions, ada tips and tricks, mana korang beli Pampers murah, mana korang beli susu murah, kau ada?
Yeah. Tak ada, bro. Now dah tak boleh masuk Johor kan.
Oh betul.
Yeah, so U-Star je lah.
U-Star, betul-betul U-Star mahal pun mahal lah. You have to go through it lah.
Yeah, man.
But if you guys have any like macam ada lobang ke, ada hookups ke, let us know on our DM Instagram. Mine is Rauzan Rahman and Firwan's is Firwan Johan. So thank you so much for joining us on this episode of The Off Day. Firwan, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Yep. Thank you.
Peace. Bye, bro. Alrighty.